Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot shop. I'm here to do a pick a card for the week of November 25th through the 21st to see what energies are coming in for you this week as a general. And I'm going to use this deck for this reading, and I'm going to use the Abundance Angels together. I know, a little bit of an odd mix there, but that's what I'm being guided to use for everyone. So I'm going to focus on, we have three objects. We have Mother Mary. Hopefully the lighting is good enough in here for this reading. And we have the seashell. It's getting a little later in the day, so the daylight is, it's not as bright in here. And even when it was today, it seemed a little bit, I don't know, kind of hazy. So with the blue calcite. So those are the three objects this time for the week. Pick a card for the week. What energies, messages Spirit has for everyone. For Mother Mary, I'm focusing on Mother Mary in this moment. Ooh. Seashell. Oh, a whole bunch fell out. I'm not taking this. Seashell. Yeah. And the blue calcite. And as you know, I do the undercurrent for everyone. So let's do the Abundance Angels, focusing on Mother Mary in this moment for the week of November 25th through December 1st. The seashell this week. Now these could maybe go together, each card, as a combined message, or it can be two separate messages. And as everybody knows, I do the undercurrent. So let's see what the undercurrent is for everyone. Wow. Ooh, that's an odd. Twin flame. So for those that came to this reading, you may very well be twin flame. If you don't feel you are a twin flame, I do not confirm or deny twin flame relationships. That's something I feel is part of your spiritual journey for you to discern on your own. But that's me. But that, I'm not going to even go into that energy. But I'm getting straight away, if you don't feel you're a twin flame, this is definitely talking about your spiritual path for sure. And I'm going to read the declutter, and it says declutter. So it says, you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away the clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So I felt like the last part was important. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Is going to be important here in regards to twin flame. And or just, not just, but your spiritual path, your spiritual journey. So Spirit is asking you to keep your schedule uncluttered this week. I feel that's the message. There is something big spiritually that is going to happen this week, and there's going to be a need to be free for some reason. Your schedule is going to need to be cleared up, and an ability to go and do something, or you may be guided somewhere. Spirit may say this, that, or the other. If you're looking to find your partner, you may be guided to that place. You may at the last minute have to do something. There's a lot of spiritual guidance here, and a need to be very flexible is the word with your time and your schedule. Wow, that was a pretty interesting way that came out. So if you pick Mother Mary for November 25th through the December 1st, your messages, we have crystals and moonlighting. So I'm instantly getting moonstone, which is a lovely, beautiful stone that would, definitely be connected to Mother Mary energy. I connect to moonstone to mothering energy. So it says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So the message from if you pick Mother Mary is, I feel moonstone could be very important to have or to carry. Mothering energy is coming up. Empress energy is coming up. Grounding energy, and of course when we see grounding energy, I'm seeing Capricorn. So even though we're in the time frame of November 25th through the 1st, which we're still in Sagittarius, we're not in Capricorn, they're talking about Capricorn time frame to me. Also, for some, you may find more finances, with the crystals being like abundance type of energy. You may get and have more finances, of course, getting a part-time job. Maybe you want to get a job for the holidays. Maybe one will come to you this week if that's the energy you're in, and looking at this as a question for finances. You may be able to moonlight, do something on the side, go out and get a part-time job, or maybe there's something that you can do for crafts or something that you can create to sell for Christmas. There's some extra finances for some extra stability coming up for some. Also, I'm getting the mothering and the moonstone vibe coming from this. And another message is you may want to put, and I don't think we're in any specific, no, we're not even into the new moon yet. You may want to put your crystals outside at night for whatever reason. Make sure they're safe and secure, of course. You don't want them to end up anywhere else but where you put them. But putting them outside in the night is going to be important for some as well. And that night energy is coming up too. So those are all the messages that I'm getting from that one. Very, very interesting. So if you pick this shell, seashell is health and healing and let go of guilt. So your message for this week is healing guilt issues. And guilt can be a heavy one. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So if you pick the seashell, I feel like there's going to be a need to heal guilt, or there's going to be a guilt feeling that is healed. Healing energy is coming up. Health and anything with your health is coming up. Also, the clock here, I feel is a New Year vibe to me. Even though we're looking at this, so there may be something that's coming up around New Year time frame. Also, it can be time to look at healing an energy of guilt, letting something go that has kind of been, eating at you in some way, shape, or form. Also, this can just be letting go of anything that's unhealthy for this group. So this can come in many ways. And again, I see it can also have something to do with the New Year time frame. If you pick the blue calcite, ooh, I love this one. It's Hawaiian and it's freedom. It's a Hawaiian vibe. It's a tropical vibe. And we have with it no more complaining. Freedom from complaining energy, right? Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these powerful affirmations blossom into reality. So that's a, pretty simplistic message that there's going to be, for you guys this week, there's going to be a freedom of that energy of complaining. So maybe you're connected to people that you find are often complaining to you, that type of thing. You may want to remove yourself from conversations with that type of energy this week. You may find that they naturally start falling away from your life, or their conversation changes in its aspect, and you don't have that feeling of that complaining. Perhaps you yourself get into that energy and you don't, realize it, and all of a sudden you feel like, oh gosh, here I am complaining again, and you catch yourself and you start to remove a pattern of way of thinking. But there is definitely a freedom here. And it's interesting. It says, take back your God-given power by affirming that you have abundance of choices and freedom. So it's important for this group to affirm that you have choices and you're free to choose. So if you're in a job that you don't like, and I know this can get very heavy energy where people go, oh, you don't understand, but it is, you can choose. You can find another job. You can do some moonlighting until you can get the finances to change jobs. You do have a choice. You do have freedom. So there's an affirmation here of affirming your choices and your freedom energy. And with your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations bloom into reality. So I feel like this group is also going to see freedom start to bloom in their reality this week. Starting this week, moving forward, there's going to be more positive energy and more freedom in your day-to-day reality. So I don't know how that'll manifest for you. Maybe you've been responsible for something and all of a sudden the energy shifts and you no longer have that responsibility now. But there is more freedom in your schedule, and it's kind of funny because it's going back to be flexible and keep your schedule uncluttered in regards to the twin flame. But for me, again, not everyone's twin flames. It's that spiritual relationship. It can have something to do with that, but it can just be Spirit's going to call you to do something. Something's getting freed up here a lot for this group, and that was an undercurrent for everyone. So there's going to be a beginning energy here. There's going to be a beginning an energy beginning where you're starting to see yourself be more free. You're going to have more free time. You're going to feel lighter. There's going to be a more sense of freedom coming this week. So yeah, those are the messages. Hopefully they'll resonate for you in some way, shape, or form. Sorry about the lighting in here. And I hope you've enjoyed this pick a card for the week of November 25th through the 1st. And yeah, angel blessings, oceans of love, big hugs.